I want you to take a moment and think about what comes to mind when you think of young Black girls in our communities. If you spend any time online, you'll be led to believe a very specific and often negative story. You'll see videos of fights, disrespectful behavior, moments of missteps that are blown out of proportion. Well, I am here to tell you that that is not the full story. And quite frankly, it's a dangerous narrative that we need to challenge. Hi, everyone. My name is Brittany, and I am the founder of a nonprofit called Cleveland Pearls. I am also the founder and a consultant for an LLC that I started called Girl & Co. And through Girl & Co., I created an initiative called Girlhood Protected. And so, with Girlhood Protected, my whole idea is to create awareness around the issues that a lot of our girls face, specifically girls who live in inner city communities, and even more specifically, girls of color. With the Girlhood Protected initiative, I am in the streets working with girls through this initiative and also through a nonprofit that I founded. I am with girls each and every day. And so when I'm scrolling online and I'm seeing all of these videos and these conversations around Black girls and their attitudes and all of these things, right? Now, I do understand that there are issues that we just cannot deny. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and although those issues are there, right, we do know that they are beyond the girl's control. And so, even though those issues are still there, we choose to see the brilliance, the beauty, and the boundless potential of our girls. Because, yes, they are still growing, they are still trying to figure things out, they are still exploring their identities. And yes, they are still making mistakes, just like we all did when we were teenagers and young adults. But we know that their potential, their goodness, and their light shine so much brighter than any temporary stumble. Follow me along this journey as I show you just a little bit of B footage of girls in our communities here in Cleveland that are doing wonderful things. They are graduating from high school. They are giving back to their community. They are positively engaging with each other, right? So I want you to just sit back, relax, enjoy some positive footage of Black girls in the community, and help us change the narrative with the Girlhood Protected series. So, why does this matter so much? Because these negative narratives, these sensationalized videos, they do real damage, y'all. They cause people to sit around and bash our young people without offering solutions or offering support. Imagine a young girl scrolling online, seeing countless videos that paint a picture of her and those who look like her as less than, as problematic. How do you think that will make her feel about herself, about her place in the world? It can crush potential, it can fuel self doubt, and create a cycle of misunderstanding. Beyond that, promoting this narrative limits their opportunities. It can definitely unfairly justify harsher, inequitable punishment compared to their peers. It erects barriers to services that they desperately need. And let's just be honest, many of our girls are simply mirroring what they see in the world around them from adults, often without the guidance that they need to process it differently. So here's my challenge to you. Instead of clicking, commenting, or sharing videos that tear our girls down, why don't we as a community invest in them? Instead of debating their behavior from a distance, why don't we simply engage? I challenge you to think about mentoring a young person, to be that positive influence, to offer some guidance and wisdom and a safe space for them to grow. Be that person who sees their brilliance, even when they're still trying to figure it out. This is the heart of Girlhood Protected and Pearls. This is what we're here to do. We are here to create awareness of the real challenges that girls face. Yes, we are here to do that, but just as importantly, we're here to change the narrative, to illuminate the strength, resilience, and boundless potential that's far too often overlooked. So yeah, I titled this video Black Girls with Attitude because they've been given a label far too long, a word that has been twisted and used to stereotype and diminish them. It's been weaponized to paint a picture of aggression, defiance, and disrespect. But the attitude that we see every day with the girls that we work with in the communities all over Cleveland is an attitude of profound resilience. It's the unbreakable spirit that helps them navigate challenges, to bounce back from them setbacks, and to continue pushing forward, no matter what. This is the true meaning of an attitude, that inner grit that says, I will not be broken. And hand in hand with resilience comes that attitude of power. It's that self-assuredness to know their worth, to use their voice, to lead with confidence, and to create their own path. And so I invite you to join us in this vital movement. Let's amplify the voices of Black girls with attitudes of resilience and power. Let's be the generation that truly protects girlhood by investing in its future. Because when we uplift our girls, when we empower them to embody their true attitudes, we don't just change individual lives, we uplift our entire community and we change the world. I thank you so much for seeing their brilliance, for celebrating their attitude. And I welcome you. So let's work together to protect girlhood.